Yeah, loving Miami this year so far. Having a great time. All the parties we've been to have been super cool. I did Beatport yesterday, and that was good fun. And then obviously we've got the big night tonight, Space, 12 nights on the terrace. So super looking forward to that. Social media is very much an integral part of the process of the whole brand building exercise and music in general now. You know, it's how you interact with your audience, because it's very much a worldwide thing. And we gave away Yalta Groove because it's a great way of interacting with your fans. Building the whole social network now is key to the success of not only brand building but music releases. So it's good to put back where you can, and Yalta Groove worked really well on that basis. Yalta Groove is named after a club it's called Yalta in Sofia in Bulgaria. It's just a magical place. I don't know. I think I've been taken under the wing by the Bulgarians. I'm almost an honorary Bulgarian, and yeah, the guys out there are amazing. There's something very magical about the club. You play all night for 8-9 hours, and what I love about it is that how receptive to music people are out there. And as a DJ, that's the ultimate experience, you know, being able to go somewhere and really express yourself without feeling constricted and having to play a certain thing. And I love the fact that people in Bulgaria are so open-minded about music. They don't want to hear hits, they just want to hear good music, and I wish that trend was more apparent elsewhere. So yeah, it was named in honour of that club itself. Yeah, when I DJ, I just play on USB sticks, because I travel so often. It's made the whole travelling experience that much easier. And you know, I think with Rekordbox and the facilities that has, you can be as creative as you can be with Traktor and Serato and software like that. So it just works for me. I'm comfortable with it. Wow, that's what am I playing the most? That's a tough one. I'm obviously playing the record with Tiesto a lot. That's a big signature record for me right now, you know, and seems to be getting a great response. So that's got to be right up there at this present time. I think back in the day, very much the Masters at Work, I were massive fans of those guys. They were really way ahead of their game and groundbreaking in their time. And not to say they're not now. I mean, they're geniuses. I just think they were so far ahead of everyone. They inspired me, you know, to push things in musically, and now all sorts of things. I draw inspiration from, you know, not only dance music, from other genres, and you kind of pull that together, and that becomes your source of inspiration, I suppose. Aside music, well, I don't often get that much spare time, but I'm a big fan of sports. Football, I like to watch a lot of football. I like to train, work out, spend time with my wife, and yeah, that's the hardest thing about this game is balancing out, you know, having a successful career and the amount of time you need to apply to that, and having a life. But yeah, it's doable. Wow, there's been so many amazing gigs. That's a real tough one. I'd have to say another gig in Bulgaria we did in the summer, about a place called Sunny Beach. It was outside on the beach, like 3,000-4,000 people. We started at 12, and it was 3,000-4,000 people at 12 o'clock at night, and I played till 8 in the morning, and there were still 3,000-4,000 people. And I played with Martijn ten Velden, who's one of my best friends, and he crowd surfed at the end of it, which was pretty cool at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that definitely sticks in the memory this year. The Tour Nights is very much the extension of what we do as a brand musically in the clubs. You know, that's our events brand. And we're very keen to push a lot of new artists. There's guys like Koen Groeneveld, Stefano Noferini, Richard Dinsdale is back on form. These are the guys we'll be very much focusing on this year to bring through, and you know, not only on a musical level with their releases, but pushing them in our club nights that we do throughout the world. Well, I think the secret of the success of that compilation, because there are hundreds of Miami compilations out there now, you know, we don't just get a collection of tracks together and upload them for a cheap price. It's not about that. We spend months putting that compilation together and A&R in it, and do it what a record company does, not what a record label does, you know. It's about sourcing the right tracks and making the package an attractive proposition so that it appeals to a lot of people, hence the success, you know. We like I say, we spent a lot of time working closely with the artists, people like Fedor Legrand. I did a track exclusively on there myself. There's loads of key top artists that have done tracks exclusively for it, and it's paid dividends. A lot of new music. I mean, tonight is what it's all about, you know. When you play for so long, that you really get a chance to really express yourself, and there's so much music I'm into right across the board, so you're going to get the whole Mark Knight experience tonight. Really looking forward to it. Sure, I'm working on an album it's called Life at 33,000 Feet, which has got some really interesting collaborations. I just finished a track with Skin from Skunk Anansi, which I'm really happy about. There's tracks I've worked on there with Nick Van Tuley. I've done another one with Martijn ten Velden, and there's a load of new exclusive tracks on my own. That's going to be dropping in June, and the next single is with Skin, so look out for that one. Hi, I'm Mark Knight from Torn Records, and you're checking out WMC247.com. Oh.